So the whole idea of utilizing the museum itself as that sort of safe meeting ground for families. I think a lot of different museums have sort of picked up and thought about who they could collaborate within their community to do that. And I know there are lots of place-based, kinds of things in airports all over the country. As a result of, I think, of art taking a first stab at that, and and they're everything from sort of play areas to mini museum exhibits or other kinds of things. But I think, I think the issue is that we at least sort of opened up the question about, could families be in public and not be anonymous? Could environments support what everybody needs, right, including the youngest of folks? We were the first place that had, baby changing areas in both men and women's rooms. And I remember you coming down and we were measuring kids in play space, and it was long before, all of these now commercial places created them. And I can remember the first dad who came back to play space, grabbed the kid and said, I can change him, because there was a changing area in the men's room. But, sort of having lots of quiet revolutions around just by doing things, not by having to have a big fanfare, but just by saying this is important. It's not rocket science, but by placing it there, it did get noticed. And then, I said, and I think imitation is the best form of flattery. It's never, I said, I always tell people, I said, you don't need to go and create a play space like ours. You need to go back and figure out what your community needs. Who's in your community, what can your museum offer, your program offer it, and create your version. Just do the thing. That was my issue, is just do something that's right for families and kids. Make it look like whatever you want. Copy this, create something else, but just do it.